Hello everyone, Waldos is here, bringing you another Meet Your Maker video for your daily dose of death traps. Now this is going to be quite a short video, as I'm in the process of just catching up on capturing and recording footage due to having some issues since the last patch, which has stopped me from doing, well, pretty much anything, thanks to a series of crashes. However, after a fresh install, a re-verification of files, and the successful application of Voodoo, I'm now back up and running. Now it's going to take me a few days to catch back up with content creation, purely due to not being able to record for over a week, so don't expect a video tomorrow. But I should be back on Monday with the next episode of Maker Machinations, which will cover my favourite trap. That's right, it's time for bombs, so keep an eye out for that coming next week. In the meantime, however, I do have a few things that I would like to talk about. Firstly, I want to talk a little bit about RaidMe. As you may or may not know, about 3 to 4 weeks ago I launched up a webpage called RaidMe, designed to help people find and share their social bases, which has launched to quite a bit of success, with over 100 users sharing and playing social outposts through the platform. I just want to give a big thank you to all of you who joined the website so early, especially those of you who put up with the early teething issues. And yes, I do promise to sort out that menu on mobile. It's operational now, but still has a few formatting bits to tweak. I'm also excited to mention that Behaviour has actually reached out to me regarding both my channel and RaidMe, regarding sharing of RaidMe to the greater Meet Your Maker population. So keep an eye on Twitter for more on that. Next up, I want to talk about game updates. For those of you who have been out of the loop or maybe stepped away from the game due to issues, there was a rather substantial update last week that fixed quite a lot of bugs and problems that many people had been frustrated about, including the super annoying second wave corrosive cube bug that enabled traps to trigger and fire through them. It also reduced the ability for people to spawn kill Harvey, although some people have very swiftly found new ways to do so. Although this update did cause me to get stuck in some crash loops, which took a couple of reinstalls to fix, so if you're having crashes following the update, definitely consider uninstalling and reinstalling, as it seemed to fix the problem for me after a couple of tries. So along with this update came a lot of changes to the ranking system, including no longer losing ranking points when abandoning a raid. This means that if you do encounter a kill box, you can now leave it without impacting your ranking, which is really key. Overall, it makes the whole ranking experience much more pleasant. And they've also announced some of the ranked rewards, and they do look pretty nice with a bit of a splash of hazard colours here and there, which really fit out that wasteland feeling, and you can see these over on their official webpage. The link will be in the description. We also have just over a month until the end of the kind of pre-season, with the launch of the first sector Dreadshaw that comes out the end of June. So now is a good time to raise that rank and grind some resources, ready before Dreadshaw drops. Overall, even though I experienced problems with the update myself, I think it was a good first update for the game to receive, in terms of the actual things that it addressed, as it showed that developers were listening to a lot of the problems that people had, which is always a good key indicator that they're going to do a good job in advancing the game further, and it does make me excited for future content like Dreadshaw. However, now that I'm aware that Behaviour are watching these videos, I want to say something to you guys as devs. Please start an advertising campaign for the PC. Steam player numbers are dropping rapidly, primarily due to the fact that nobody knows the game exists on PC apart from those who are closely following it. And whilst the console audience will keep the game alive, we really need your support over on the PC, so please get some advertising out there. And that is it for today's video. Thank you all for bearing with me whilst I've been getting over these technical issues, and I'm looking forward to getting some more content out to you soon. In the meantime, I'll see you in the wasteland.